welcome back to my super dope series, Know Your Enemy. Anyway, we'll be discussing the Twig Blight today. Now, if you don't know what Twig Blights are, well, here's this little glue look like. Wait, let me just, there. If you don't know what a blight is, well, basically, there was this vampire dude called Goofy who died, and his blood basically grew up the first blight. So we're basically like humanoid plants that are hell-bent on destroying everything, and a lot better with Final Chaos and Devils, in my opinion. So the Twig Blight is the bottom of the barrel for blights. It's a small plant that's neutrally an armor class of 13, so definitely better than the lemurs, but still nothing too special. Hit points of mere 1d6 plus. I think that's if you think hit points are inconsistent, then that's mainly, and I'll tell you that's because the lemur is so weak that they literally had to give him more hit points. Because if they just gave him a single die's worth of hit points, he'd probably be dying a lot. And people, and seriously, an army of 100 lemurs would probably be hot. If you had enough lemurs, like 16 lemurs or something, to cover a fireball's range, then there would be no chance of it. It's nice to have at least a couple of them to have a chance of surviving. Okay, so anyway. Lights. Speed of 20 feet, which is still before. Let's see, a strength of 6, a dexterity of 11, a con of 12, an intelligence of 4, wisdom of 8, and charisma of 3, so not very good men's stats, but the physical stats side of it has a damage vulnerability of fire, and no damage to me. These are resistances. Well, there's a plus twins. Oh, which I guess it's blind. It can't be blind or deafened. Can only see within 60 feet in swine. This radius is a passive perception of 9, which is just friggin'. Let's see. It understands common but can't speak it. I have no mouth, yet I must scream. Okay, Helen Journey, you already. When it remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from a dead shrub. But these things, unless you have a 3 dozen of these things, they probably aren't gonna be. In fact, at least I think this guy might actually be weaker than the lemur. I guess it's probably that even the weakest of Devil's ranks are still crazy I think their only real attack is claws when piercing damage, plus 3 to hit. I think it does him about as much as the lemur's attack is. I think it does about as much as the lemur does to attack. Maybe a bit. Well, this was a bit short. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.